So with all of that in mind, for me, I look at that interview and I feel like for me it seemed truly honest. I don't feel like he went there on a mission to destroy anyone. I think that he went there on a mission to answer certain questions, and some questions are difficult. Some of them are bitter pills to swallow. He gave up on a movement that he birthed. He midwifed the organization. He put it together. And for me, I feel like it shouldn't be a loss for the EFF that they now have that vacancy where someone else can grow into that position, right? Without the bias of having long held institutional knowledge. Many companies, you founded companies yourself. You've also observed companies. Sometimes they die because the founder did not let go. You know what I mean? He brought it to where he could bring it to, where his skills could bring it to, right? And it was then time to allow other people to take it further. And he didn't do that. So he has not had that fate befall him. He did not decline within the EFF. And the contribution that he gave to the EFF, which is something that he spoke about, is that, he has the experience of founding an organization from scratch, which Ubab Jacob Zuma does not have. He's only learning. In fact, he's very new at that. Whereas Floyd has founded an organization from scratch and brought it to 10 years of existence while growing within its growth trajectory. I mean, the EFF is 11 years old now, and some of us still remember when the EFF was being founded. Some of us still remember when they were expelled from the ANC. And Floyd
I remember that
left
meeting
the
when
ANC
Cyril
Youth
was
League.
announcing. I was sitting in the car at the parking lot of the Virgin Active by Greyston back in the day when they were being expelled. That was an emotional period. You remember that?
I remember it very well. I watched it as well.
Anyway.
I was keenly following that, and I remember that Julius was expelled. Floyd was suspended for 5 years.